Good day, everyone. You are welcome back to my page or channel. In my last videos, I talked about social vices and deviant behavior. If you have not watched them, please do go and watch them. So today we are going to be talking about juvenile delinquency. Juvenile delinquency can mean, or should we say that it refers to those illegal acts that are committed by minors or children that are younger than the age of 18 years. In Nigeria, 18 years is the age that you get to before you become an adult. Anybody that is not up to 18 years is a minor in the Nigerian constitution. So before you reach that age of 18 years, if you commit a crime, you become a juvenile delinquent child, or you say a juvenile, you will be taken to a juvenile home. So such acts includes murder, yes, assaults, robbery, theft, even truancy. Yes, even those people that used to run away from home. Yoruba usually call them osanle. So there are different types of delinquent acts that children do involve in to become a juvenile delinquent individual. So we are going to be talking about the causes of juvenile delinquency. There are numerous causes of juvenile delinquency. Most of the causes are those ones that we can actually relate with. The first one is broken homes, the background of the children. We have parents who even indulge their children to commit some crimes. They don't know that they are grooming those children to commit crimes. But when a child brings something that doesn't belong to him to the house, maybe from school or after playing with his friends, some parents would even advise the children to keep those things. Why? Because maybe the child has also lost an item in such process, so they feel like, okay, since you lost your what they call water bottle last week, and you are bringing somebody's school bag home, then we are now equal, or we are now even. No, you don't do things like that. So there are different things that causes this. We also have peer pressure. There are some people that when they discover that their friends are doing well in life, maybe they are from good family background, I'm talking of wealthy families, and they are having a good education, they are wearing the best clothes, they are having the best wares you can talk about. So they feel like they are being neglected or they are left out. They engage in different types of crimes in order to meet up to that social standard. Another reason for this juvenile delinquency is neglect, parental neglect. There are some parents that don't pay attention to their children. They just leave their children to do whatever they like, and this is very common in areas like ghettos, where children are just left to be going about, and these children are on the streets, so they always learn things from the streets. They don't even have anybody to put them through because maybe their parents are somewhere hustling. I'm not really blaming them too, because they just have to survive. But because you are trying to survive doesn't mean that you should just leave your children to wander about. You don't know who they are meeting with, you don't know who they are talking to, you don't know who they are playing with, you don't know the things that they are involved in. So we should just take caution of that. So how do we curb this? Let us make sure that in this society, every child should be everyone's business. Yes, when you see a child that is behaving abnormally, that is not behaving according to social standards, you tell people around. You can inform the parents or the guardian respectfully, please. You don't just go to people and say, I saw your son smoking cigarettes and he's not even up to 18 years. No, there's a way you can, even if there's a particular spot you've been seeing that child take that thing, you can stroll with the parents one day to that side, just to make sure that the parent is seeing the child too. It's not as if you are the one breaking the news. Yeah, if you don't have that kind of relationship, you can maybe call the child, you talk to the child, you make a move. You don't just keep quiet and just allow things to go because it's not my child. Another thing you can do is to consult as a parent. Now, if you are already aware that your child is into different type of art and you are not, you can report the child. Yes, it is very difficult, but it is the best decision, especially when you have other children around in your home, in your neighborhood. This child can influence other children, so you don't want to be the cause. Report that child. The child can be taken to a rehab like the juvenile homes There are several juvenile homes. I know of one in there are some that are single sex, like boys home, girls home, and there are some that are mixed. So depending on the child's predicament, the child will be rightly fixed. Yes, our juvenile homes in this part of the world, sometimes they are not well equipped, and sometimes children even go there and learn more bad behaviors because they are being neglected, they are not taken care of. Whatever means you want to use, just make sure your child is safe, your child is healthy, and your child is going to be getting better and not worse. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.